Hello, welcome to episode 4 of my RDR2 playthrough. My name's David. I was an environment artist on RDR2. And here we are, back at camp after some shenanigans in Valentine, weren't we? So, up we get. Can we have some stew? I seem to recall having some stew available to us from Pearson. Is it here? Can't remember what it said now. But we'll just see. Does it give us an eat option? No, it doesn't. Okay. It'll be around somewhere. You have to forgive my lack of knowledge about all this sort of stuff. Because it is 8 years since I last played it. And I never got this far, even after release. Having worked on it for quite a few years, I found it difficult to play at home on release. So, you know, it's the curse of the game's developer, isn't it? Ah, yeah, I think that looks like a cooking fire.
Morning, Arthur.
Oh, right. Okay, before I do that, yeah, a couple of things to note. I'm going to try some shorter episodes. Because I realised, you know, I think my first episode of this was an hour and a half. The second was like an hour and 10 minutes. And I realised that, you know, that's quite a chunk, isn't it? And so I think I'm gonna record the whole thing as I would normally, but I'll probably split it into 2 parts, maybe like 20 minutes each, something like that. And we'll see how we go. You know, I'll release them on the same day. So, you know, for you that like a good long form video, you know, it'll still be there. You'll just be able to click on the next video once the first one finishes. So we'll see how it goes. You know, it's not a big deal, is it, really? It's not rocket science. We'll just see how we go. And no stew there. All right, well, I don't think Arthur needs breakfast, does he? He'll be all right. We'll find it at some point, won't we? All will be revealed. And, oh, God, look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? Now, upon very helpful suggestions, I'm on DLSS4, latest version. Preset K, I believe, isn't it? So, yeah, let's see how it does. I mean, it's looking beautiful. It was looking beautiful before. And I feel like we've got at a certain point with computer graphics now that, you know, the improvements are so small that it's easy to not even see the improvements sometimes. Now, I want to say that it is looking somehow more cohesive as a whole. It's looking very just, everything is just sitting in beautifully. But then again, it was before, wasn't it? So, you know, I'm happy. It's looking great. And I think I would need a side-by-side comparison of pre-DLSS4 and post to really be able to tell the difference, if I'm honest. So, you know, I'm just happy to be in this absolutely blooming amazing environment. It looks bloody great, doesn't it? Oh, God. Let's talk to Straus, right? Because we're looking for the next, you know, next thing to do, next mission. And
how it is. People is happy
do
to
it.
borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see.
yes.
Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble,
Okay.
the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing
so,
Duchess bluster about us
collecting
helping
money then.
folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
And I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
I'm not sure I like Herr Straus.
And try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Yeah. Reclaim a debt from one of the debtors. I'm not too keen on that, to be honest. You know, he's preying on the unfortunate, isn't he, Herr Straus? I'd much rather sort of go and do something, some baddies. But we don't have to do that, do we? We can do that. That's one of the side things. I'm kind of more interested in the main thread, perhaps, just at this early stage. On the map, we've got, well, we've got a few things, haven't we? You know, should we have a look? Let's have a look on the full map. So, well, okay. We've got, yeah, Horseshoe Overlook. The Heartlands. So, yeah, that's his first one. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, man, that text is really small. What does it say? Oh, my old eyes. Mr. Oh, my God. Yeah, okay, someone, Mr. Roble. You know, my eyes are not what they once were. I'm very sad to admit. Oh, yeah, well, that's those people that we want us to claim a debt off, isn't it? Yesterday I was at the optician, and they put some eye drops in my eye, which dilated my pupils. And then when I came out, it was like being on the surface of the moon at noon.
There's something funny going on there.
Oh.
Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Oh,
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything
that
else?
sounds interesting.
No, just that.
Well, keep looking.
Will do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Shop robbery tip. Play dominoes. Oh, right. Oh, this is good. Right, we'll go and collect some money anyway, because there doesn't seem to be any other markers on them. The old map that you can't see in the left corner of the screen. So, come on, horsey. Horsey. Please don't punch the horse. There we go. That's better. All right, let's go. Let's go and collect some money off some person. But yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm distracted again now with all that foliage. Oh my God, this is the equal of pretty much any modern game. 8 years old, and just look at it. I mean, blooming heck. I mean, what is it? Was RDR2 way ahead of its time, or are current games failing to sort of match up to the ambition in RDR2? Valid points for both there, I feel. I mean, you know, the only sort of modern game that I can think of that I've played, you know, I mean, I've not played every game in existence, have I? But in my experience, is Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. And oh, he's on about Avatar again, and he's going on about Avatar again. But from an environment artist's eyes, that is an absolutely stunning looking game, and it's the equal of this in its own way. It's a fantasy sort of version, isn't it? You know, a different world and all that. But yeah, I mean, the foliage and the materials and the lighting and the world construction, easily the equal of RDR2 in my opinion. And I think that this is probably the better game. You know, it's got far better storyline and characters. It's got better character art, better character animation by a long way. I'm just talking environment here. That, you know, that's my wheelhouse, environments, and so that's what I'm, you know, all about. And this game has just aged absolutely remarkably well. Now, what's this? What's this? Hello. Hail and well met. Okay.
Look at this, my friend.
Oh, this sounds an interesting chap.
Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Oh, I could do with some of that.
I say, why buy it off the shelves when you your own?
Exactly.
Well, plenty left
Exactly.
here if you're interested. I'd best.
Thank you, my friend. I can't greet him or anything. Oh, greet. Well, I could greet him now he's going.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, what a lovely first-person mode with, you know, I'm enjoying kind of both the first and third-person view in different situations. I think it's brilliant to have that flexibility. Why can't more games do that, eh? Oh, let's see. Let's have a, hang on, what am I looking at, though? Oh, there it is. Hello, right. Should I eat it up? Indian tobacco. Well, let's eat it. Let's eat it. Natural tobacco is not nearly as bad for you as the processed crap that they put in cigarettes and stuff. Not that I'm not a smoker, you know, I'm not really a tobacco person at all, but natural plant is always going to be better than a processed example of it, isn't it? That goes for many things, but I don't know. I mean, here we go. Indian tobacco is used to craft items. Ooh, yes. Yeah, and tobacco is used in a lot of sort of indigenous people ceremonies as well. I don't know about North America, certainly South America. The old tobacco is, yeah, it's considered a sort of ally of nature in shamanic sort of circles and stuff like that. So, yeah, all interesting stuff, isn't it?
Boy. Let's go.
Let's go. Should we have a little, well, it tends to make me a little bit queasy, this mode, moving in first person. But, you know, let's give it a go. We can see Horsey up close. And just enjoy this sort of morning stroll through the lovely haze and the light. I mean, you know, if I didn't know better, you'd think this was ray traced. You know, it's just, the lighting is so brilliantly done. And it just shows how good game developers, I mean Rockstar particularly, how good they got at faking realistic lighting, global illumination, all that sort of stuff. I always felt like a lot of games, when ray tracing became more standard, that sometimes you're hard pressed to even tell that ray tracing was switched on because they got so good at faking it, really. It depends on the title, of course, doesn't it? You know, it's very difficult to fake ray trace reflections, and you know, especially when you're going for screen space gubbins, you know, it's easy to catch that sort of stuff out. It just goes to show, though, doesn't it? You know, it's a work of art. It's really well done. I mean, yeah, how are we doing there? Oh my god, that's good, doesn't it? Just seeing all the rocks just below the water. I mean, that could almost be realistic, couldn't it? That, when you look at it, it's stuff like that. I still see a juddering in the water every now and again, and I don't know what's going on. If anyone knows what's happening with the water there, there's something every now and again, and the water physics all flickers. And I've had a tinker with various settings. Yeah, there, do you see that? There. And I'm not sure, I need to sort of look more in depth as to what's going on there, because I just simply don't know. I don't know enough about graphic settings because I'm not a techie kind of guy, really. I'm very much an artist's artist. I was not one of the developers that would sort of get stuck into the finer points of you know, the engine and the tech stuff. You know, I'm more of the sort of artist that, you know, I just want the tools and let me make the art, you know, and I'll learn what I need to. So it's just not me, really. And other artists do get really, really techie, and they tend to be the ones that can sometimes end up in tech art. When you get an artist that is very tech leaning. But yeah, I was more toward the non-tech leaning, and you know, you can always learn what you need in a game studio. What you need to use, then you will learn it. And then when you come to something else, you know, I mean, I was always continuously learning, especially on the Rage engine. There's so much to learn on there, and inevitably there'll come up instances where you need to know a bit more about it. So you could go and pop up and talk to Tech Art, something like that. And there would always be someone more than happy to sort of show you the finer points of some aspect of the engine. Any game studio will be like that. Right, where is this Mr. Person? Not Pearson, just a person. Right, journal, let's have a look, because that should be in here, shouldn't it? Let's have a look. Well, that's alright, this is old news, old news. So we've got chapters and pages. Nice little sketches, aren't they, there? Very nice. So, yeah. Okie doke, yeah, we've done all that lot. We're all good, we're all up to date there. Train stuff. We're seeing all that. Oh, hello. Again, nice little sketch there, isn't it? I don't know who did those sketches. I'd quite like to have done some stuff like that, but that was outside our remit as environment artists. Probably the character artists, I'd imagine. Lovely. Nice little sketch. I'm loving these sketches. It's great, isn't it? Like a little bit of camp life. Life in the camp and just the moments captured. Yeah, that's really good. So, yep. Great. Difficult year for the gang, isn't it? There's someone chopping the wood. Lovely. Horses. Nice horsey drawings. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. Hey, right. Right, so this was last episode. Uncle. Yeah, we got into a fight, didn't we? And I did lose that fight at first. Until the game gave me another chance. And yeah, that guy fell off a cliff, didn't he? Through our inaction. But I think it's probably for the best. That guy could have been in trouble. So, hang on. It's not told me anything about what Hosea was saying. So, I suspect that's in the satchel, isn't it? Nope. Satchel. There we go. So, well, let's just filter it. Tonics, ingredients, materials, kit, valuables. No valuables. Right, here we go. Collection notes, recipes, secret cards, journal. Still not... Oh, okay. Is this the notes? Right, there we go. List of debtors. Lily Millet, Roble, Chick Matthews. Right, Roble. I think Roble was here, wasn't it? Flip, anything there? Nothing there. Nothing on the back. Zoom. I like the zoom. Very good. Very neat handwriting, that. I'm glad they didn't get me to do that. My handwriting's terrible. Don't quite know why. I suppose that after I left school, I didn't really need to use a pen that much because it was all computer-based stuff, wasn't it? Right, so let's look for Mr. Roble. Is he inside? Do you think we could have a look? I mean, I don't feel like I should be just barging into his house. You can't do that to people, can you? But... Hello!
God damn it.
You're right. Confront
English?
him.
Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
He
you.
probably does.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
A German loan shark, basically.
Sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
He's quite a well-dressed fellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
He looks quite respectable.
So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing.
Oh, dear.
It's very bad winter.
I'm going to try and go easy on him because I have some sympathy for him. Oh, straight to it, Arthur, eh? Okay, alright. Well, we'll do the bare minimum of... I'll just threaten. Just threaten. I don't want to beat him up.
Where you keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't
Well, we don't want to be a
understand.
pushover, though.
Where is
Threaten.
the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Let's try one more time. I'm a kind-hearted soul.
Nie! Przestań! Nie! Nie! No, 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 no.
Well,
Please, no.
does he really not have the money?
But I have this.
Oh, okay. What, like a sausage?
Valuable.
Some biscuits?
Is Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay?
Okay, like a bailiff now, are we? We're...
Anything in here or out there?
Yes.
Alright, okay. Let's loot the house. It's first-person mode.
Better be something somewhere.
Okay, well, let's search the cabinet. Take. What are we taking? So what have we got? Fine brandy.
Not good
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Some nice pans. A lovely cooker though, isn't it? Look at that. And, you know, the detail on the flooring there as well. You know, that the high wear area here in front of the cooker. You know, that's those little details, isn't it? That people think about that sort of stuff. You know, it gets a lot of wear and tear in front of that cooker.
Longer
Anything
I
here?
look, the madder I get.
Oh, what's that there? That looks like a shiny thing, but okay, Arthur doesn't seem to be interested in it. Anything else? There's a chart. There's a... okay.
Don't even speak
Can't read that.
English.
Right. Anything else? That's outside. No, Arthur, I don't want to go outside. We are hunting for treasure. Can we search that drawer? Take... Oh, pocket watch.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I know,
yes,
I know.
yes.
Sorry about that. I mean, what do you want us to do, man? I mean, you did borrow the money, didn't you? But I'm not sure what the terms were. So, you know, if Herr Straus is just doing all
Okay.
sorts of
That should
terrible
about cover
terms,
things.
then I'm not on board with that, really. But I don't know. Return the debt to the camp funds or collect another debt. Okay, right, we've got what we needed, and we're not going to overtly rob you. We'll leave it there. And just be more careful in future, Rubble. Be careful. So let's go out this door. Just... Oh, I expected to be out on the other side of the building. Did I get turned around in my confusion? Yeah, I thought I was going out of that door. Just because I wanted to walk around the other side of the house, basically. It's got a nice veranda. Do you know, I keep going on to my wife about I want to sit out on the veranda. Well, I don't have a veranda. I love the idea of a veranda. Could sit here, my rocking chair, especially with a view like that. Oh man, that would be amazing. But yeah, I just love the idea of chilling on the veranda. Oh, that'd be lovely. Ooh, that's a nice barrel, isn't it? What's that? Ooh, port something brand something or other. Don't know. Right. Okay. Well, I think we could head back to camp.
Okay.
On we go, my horsey. And we're not going to stay in first person for that one at all. I simply refuse because of travel sickness. It's funny, isn't it, getting travel sickness from games. I don't get it in first-person shooters or anything like that, but on this horse, I tend to. Yeah. And VR, sadly, as well. Yeah. Right, back to Horseshoe Overlook. And that's probably a good point to wrap up this first part. And then I'll just you know, sort of carry on. And we'll call that another episode. And we'll see how we go with that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that it up there, Horseshoe Overlook? I think it is, isn't it? As we look up there. Beautiful. Just have a little chilled ride there. The wildlife just coming out from the undergrowth. Oh, man. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Just think we can wander through all that. Whoa, steady on. Arthur's going into the underbrush. Horse bonding. Good. See, yeah, I do. Oh, Jose, hello.
Dumbass.
Yo.
I won't even ask.
Oh, there he is, Watchman. Yeah, I want to get Carol back. So, at the first point of finding a horse merchant, if I can afford it anyway, we'll see. We'll see about getting a white Shire horse type creature. Because I do miss Carol. I do still miss Carol. And, you know, it's got to be done. Cool. Right. Well, we'll donate this. We'll park Horsey up here. Horsey.
I'll try. But father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint.
Okay.
Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Is that Abigail giving fathering tips to John? Right, John. Right. Where's the camp funds? Oh, there it is. Let's go through. Let's go through rather than around. We've got the funds from Herr Straus's dubious activities. Cool. You'll receive a cut of each recovered debt. Not bad. Not bad there. Cool. Right, well, that was a nice short and sweet little first part there. And I'll leave it there and then start another one. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.